Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Undertakers going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. That is strike two. That one missed.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. On the ground. On to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One away with a runner at third here on opening day. And Naylor swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One away with a runner at third. Geloff whips it to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Not even close there. Ball 1. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. The Undertakers on top here, 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, getting the nod in this one, Tanner Bybee. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kick steals. Now this is in the air down the line. Laureano makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Laureano snags it for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Geloff.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
That one finds the zone. 1-1. Just missed. Two outs. Good eye right there. That one missing inside. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first. That's the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Rocchio. Blackburn back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Rocchio getting to start at shortstop, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Geloff should have this one, and it's caught for the out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jimenez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a superb diving catch. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Blackburn checks the runner, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit, throw, and it gets away. So up next, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And that's the third out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Brent Rooker. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. 1 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Close, but called the ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one hit the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Davis tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Straw pulls it in on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
I know what I'm about. Excuseness like what's in it?
Seth Brown stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air out to center. Straw has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the
Leading
3rd
off
inning.
for
Here's
the
Josh
Undertaker,
Naylor.
the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And that one is inside. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Geloff. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez had a breakout season in 2016 and has consistently put up great offensive numbers ever since. Great contact skills, and he can hit for pop. That's what makes Jose Ramirez so dangerous.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a base hit to right field. Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Undertakers lead it 1-0. Back here in the East Bay as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. The A's down by a run here in the last half of the third. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Hit in the air, center field. Straw chasing after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
The shortstop, Oakland.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down, nobody on. That's outside. 1-2 to count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but...
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail here 1-0. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Bo Naylor. The right-hander back to work. And
That's
ball
outside.
1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack it in the box.
Got him. 1 gone here. Here's Brian Rocchio. He popped out his first time. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Bybee back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bybee over to first. Ruiz back in standing. And now 2-2. Inside, just missed. Zach Geloff next to bat for the A's. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Geloff stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that hits off the base. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in now. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped on a line. Ruiz makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That one the other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Undertakers have the advantage 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ramirez tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's Brown at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a good eye there. The Athletics down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. In there at the knees for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike on the inside corner.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And another ball. Brown off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right. Jimenez. They get the force, and that is that. 1 left for Oakland. They're still down. It's 2-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Blackburn back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. Brown going back, and he brings it into the warning track.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, David.
So now here's the DH, David Fry. That misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Luis Medina getting loose out there. Muller, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. That
Ball
one
2.
misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 outs.
Nope,
And that's
off the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 4.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Paul Blackburn will depart, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. New pitcher now, Luis Medina.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now, Andres Jimenez, 1 for 2. Outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brown makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Miguel Andujar. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz now struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Chases that one out of the zone. Out number 2.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Naylor steps on the bag. Oakland goes quietly. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they're down 2-0. Back here in the East Bay, Laureano comes up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Liner,
base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Everything
Now
was
batter.
on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Ruiz squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now we'll see him moving up to third there. Pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Muller gets the call from the pen. Man at second with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one
that's a ball.
misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Naylor over at second, 1 down. Next offering in there for a strike.
got a
And the
ball,
count
1 strike.
1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And that
Ball
one's
2.
a little bit low. And it's 2-2. Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 1 out with 2 aboard. David Fry, the next to hit. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Naylor in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to
1-1.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a chance for Ryan Rocchio. 1 for 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Line drive. Full extension makes the catch.
Amazing catch to end the inning, and he strands the bases loaded. Pitchers flat out love it when their teammates sacrifice their bodies to make a play.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Geloff, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
One ball,
one there.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot. And strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back in Oakland, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Muller, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. First pitch, not close. Down the line. And a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brown hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Number 10, Ramon Laureano.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, right field. Rooker on the move. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That to right. And that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Great down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. There's a strike by the. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Straw getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys put a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Brown, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. The A's down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. And that's down and away. And that's in there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's out to center field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. Soderstrom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
At the belt and fires. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. The A's strand 1. They're down 4-0. Back here in East Bay. Now, Miles Straw. Muller back to work. Ground ball left side. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
This one grounded to Davis. Here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Noda in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Athletics down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of four, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the lights out, Joseph.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling